In the words of every British or old school British military general ever, tally-ho! Right, we've got one bomber that's just laid waste to about half of the city's defences. The second bomber comes in, like so. Ouch. That's what you get when you only have 50 strength in a city, my friends. This anti-tank crew, shall I just... I might just retreat you back. I think that's going to be a good idea. Let's put a railroad there so that this guy can just come in. No point attacking just yet, but I will just hide this military engineer just a little bit. Right, heal yourself, fool. Heal. Is this supposed to be Barbados or somewhere like this? I didn't realise there was loads of aluminium on it. Pretty sure that maybe isn't true. I'm just having a look at different places we could go and investigate. Mali's doing really well sciencely. I think these guys are rapidly picking up the number 2 slot, and Africa as well. The Zulu with 200 science. Pretty good. I'm impressed. But I do think with the acquisition of South America, we will be laughing. We'll be jumping up mightily high. Did Brazil just settle there? I swear they did, because now I can get that aluminium, and I swear I couldn't get the aluminium before. I will take that. I will take that mightily. Right, let's just kill this Curacao quick. Oh, at least attempt to. And then Brasilia will be mine. Now, I expect the loyalty here is going to be atrocious. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. If I reassign Victor, who I got in place just for this very reason, we actually have full loyalty. That is nonsensical. I like it. Right, let's just go and start to get rid of some of these troops. By the way, Appease the Gods has started again. So what I'm doing is I'm just buying a couple of like really cheap Corsair units, and I'm just going to start sacrificing them. I might keep my crossbowmen. I was thinking about sacrificing them, but I'm not going to. The Corsairs are the best ones to do. Okay, we've got to get to at least to 80, which is 2 of these. That should be pretty good. In fact, actually, shall I just get another Soothsayer? I think I should. What does this one have? Zealot. +2 charges is terrible. Rubbish. Can you believe it? Russia seems to have gobbled up Poland. Oh, harsh. And actually France has done really well as well. It doesn't appear to have been Germany or Rome in this game. The people I put in the game were fairly random. I didn't really give it too much thought. Yeah, France are doing alright, actually. No Italy or Macedon or anyone like that to have to worry about. Egypt is done poorly considering how much space they've got around them. I'm not impressed with them. Mali's done alright, actually. Although they did take over Ngazgamu, which is just a sin. I would never do that if I was on a Mali playthrough. Cough. Yes, that's right. Just move all of your units, Brazil. Just randomly around, just so I can pick them all off one by one with my privateer fleets. Just leveling them up very slowly and very comfortably. I mean, what are you doing? Come on, guys. Oh my god, that volcano just erupted and killed both of my anti-tanks. Literally both of them. Wow. Okay, that's pretty brutal. Everyone come back. Soothsayer, I don't even know what you need to do. Just get back. Ouch. Alright, Brazil. I mean, I'm just having a look at their army, which it appears to be entirely made of field cannons, and that's fine. I don't mind that, you know. If they have a theme, you know, they can go for the theme. That's okay, but I am going to just destroy all of their army now, because quite frankly, I find this all rude, and I wish to put a stop to it. So, 750 military strength, I'm just going to take a turn or two to bomb them, and recover my losses by crying deeply. I decided instead just to turn this island into just one huge pool. Why? Couldn't tell you. I mean, the gold is quite useful, to be fair. I just feel like the volcano is not going to erupt onto swimming pools. Because why would you do that? They're lovely. Maybe the volcano wants to chill here instead. How's the appeasing gods doing? Oh yeah, here we go. This is lovely now. Telecommunications. The reason I'm getting this because I've got the possibility now. Let's unlock this quickly. Forced modernization. Tasty. Let's just do that. Look at all these. Look at all these potential nuclear submarines I've got. 810. Yes, please. Plus, that will give me 95 strength, but it also gives me huge city ranged attack, which is pretty cool. Right, rocketry. Let's not delay. The science victory is what we're going for. I mean, this is all just wonderful bonus. Okay, this bomber. I'm just killing every single field cannon that steps outside of a city. Bam. Immediately dying. So please stop it, Brazil. Oh yeah, let's do an aid request. I like that idea. That's a wonderful idea. Okay, I reckon we can take a city or... yeah, well, a city, I think. We just need to clear the route for us. We can just actually kill a field cannon. Now I can jump into Fortaleza. Nice. Keep that city, yes. Rebellion in 5 turns. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's get you straight in, Victor. 6 turns, full loyalty. Hey, that's a good combo. Okay, now I don't like a military emergency, but I do like an aid relief. So let's see what we can do. We've got 4 votes on each. Oh, one of them failed. One of them failed. I wonder which one failed. The military emergency? Yes. Maori and Spain. Oh, Spain, you scoundrels. Okay, well that I guess is an excuse to go after the Caribbean. So there we go. We've actually also got an aid request. No one knows what to think of me at this precise moment. Fortunately for Spain, my navy is pretty big. So we'll see how they deal with it. I'm hoping badly, is the short answer. The gifts are already flowing in, and look! Australia's like got 3 of its cities, or more than 3 of its cities, all just doing aid requests. Oh my god, we've got so much money already. Over 1,000 golds. I'm just sitting here watching it all come in like 200 goes. Oh, this is brilliant. I love this so much. This is basically just going to fund my army now. I'm going to buy a few more cuirassiers. Make sure all my traders are ready. 4 turns away from getting a broadcast center. There's no even point to that, really. I might as well just focus on getting the spaceport going. Look at that. I love the line between the bit protected and the bit not by Liang. Like, 2012. They've been here. They've seen it before. Mothra, on the other hand, is like, no! So in a very interesting revelation, my capital can't actually put a spaceport down. It is impossible. There's no flat land. So, Mothra is my next highest production hub, and to be fair, it's pretty damn high. I mean, no one else is above like 60. Mothra's got 100 compared to my capital's 126. That's fine. That'll do fine. You're going to have to step up. You're going to have to do everything we need you to do. And I reckon we can get some more buildings in here to really like set you off. So let's go for the airport. Nice. Very good indeed. And then we'll go for the sewer as well. I don't think there's anything else we can really think about doing at the moment. So this is going to be the city. This is where all the magic will happen. Sometimes you just need to know when to leave a party. I think this is one of those times, Mr. Scout. 1 city down, which is an important one. Because this, of course, has aluminium. So, let's get that sorted quickly. In the meantime, Spain, just don't worry if I'm just stealing everything from you here, because I mean this is quite satisfying. I'm not going to lie. The yields I can get. Oh, 173 science. Don't mind if I do. Woohoo! Got silver. Okay, that means we get another random promotion for our soothsayers. Ooh, what's this one? Messenger. +1 charge, +2 movement. We're getting some really boring ones. Oh, I really want the siege one. That's so much better. Right, an all-action turn this time. We should be able to hit Manusis once, run in with the Cuirassier, and that's yet another city taken. But hey, that is not all. We're going back to Bellum. It's not quite the James Blunt album we know and love, but it's close. Can we get a Cuirassier in just to run in and take that? Hell yeah! That's 2 cities. What should we do now? Yeah, let's just mop up a little bit. Saved up enough envoys as well in order to come and poach Auckland quickly. Let's just do that. Nice. Okay, look, loads more production across my empire now. This is pretty cool. This city's now got 158 production. And I reckon we could get it higher. That spaceport's going to be hurrying along. Especially because we've got so much gold at the moment. I'm just keeping an eye out for engineers and scientists that have our name on them. Anything that gives a space race boost, essentially. Right, conservation, that was a nice little foray to get ourselves some envoys. Although we do need to now go down here, build 2 field cannons. I think we can probably do that. I was down on 0 gold at the end of last turn, so that's what the aid request is giving me. So I'm deciding to go shopping with Russia, just for all these. Because, you know, you can never have enough culture. I'm just thinking if I load myself up on culture, then I can just push through the governments and get something a bit tasty. Okay, did I get any oil? Oh, yes I did. Okay, someone's under a terrible Brazilian fort. There's some in the sea over there. Oh, some under the Great Lighthouse. That's pretty cool. I told you, Hawaii was the best pickup for me ever. Oh, I knew I should have kept it. I never doubted myself at all. I'm just going to pick up steel quickly. I'm not rushing to satellites purely because, I mean, there's just no point really, because I'm 7 turns away from a spaceport over here. If I was closer, then I would sort of be worrying about it a little more. Should we see what we can do in Brazil? I reckon we can take over this city, which would be a devastating blow for them. It's just about how we get our unit through. Now, I reckon that's not a good route. I reckon we've got to kill this field cannon, and then can we get through this way? No, not yet. You see, the road goes kind of like here, so let's get this bomber and get that kill, and then we can... Yes, is that all road? I think it might be. Go take the city, and boom! Awesome. Oh, that just killed 2 field cannons just in one go. This nuclear sub is just sat offshore, just bombing every single field cannon that gets spawned. It's entirely amusing. Very good fun, that. Actually, hang on. Military engineer, do you mind just building me a quick old tunnel here? Yes, that's lovely. Thank you. I just need to bring my guy through. Should we just go straight through and take Rio? I think, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Machu Picchu. Delightful. In fact, have I got any more spaces? Oh, yeah, Broadway. Oh, we can get great music slots. Has anybody actually got any great musicians? Of course they have. I mean, Russia's in the game. Only a little bit, though. I don't know what Russia's done with them, because I definitely didn't see them when I was just buying. So they've sold them to someone. I don't know who. I've literally got so much gold. There is nothing stopping me from just upgrading everything right now into its best form. Look at all these submarines. Oh, yeah. Ironclad fleets as well. Steel has just been introduced. I've finally gone over 500 science. I've been just below 500 science for absolutely ages now. I don't know why it took me so long. Oh, tanks would be useful as well. Get lots of tasty tanks. What's our next target? I do think Rio is probably the next best place to go for, so let's just hammer Rio. Just look how much gold I've produced. I've been given this entire time. It's absolutely insane. Or like all of that, every single point of that relates to 1 gold. So that's like 7, 10, 15, 20,000 gold or something ridiculous. It's so good. I just like sometimes sitting here like while waiting for the turns to load, just watching this tick along. It's absolutely just mesmerizingly pretty. So I believe this is Rio down, if I just quickly take that on. Hooray! Yep, it is indeed. Oh. Keep the city. I like the fact the steel just immediately puts this like encampment up. I just need a little bit stronger. These nuclear submarines, they give a good city strength, but they're not like the best. This is a capital down here. I could go and liberate that back to Mapuche, but Mapuche don't like me and I don't really feel like it. I think I'd rather keep it for myself. So we're just going to continue bombing for now. And don't worry. I've got 2 more bombers just on the way. Right, I've had enough of this Spanish city now. I'm sorry, but my nuclear submarines... I mean, you've still got conquistadors. This is a reverse Spanish attack. I'm colonizing you, Spain. Oh, cool. Got a new card. Industrial zone. I must have picked up a wonder somewhere. I bet it was in Brazil's capital. What could I have got? Was it... what is that? Observatory... It's not Big Ben. Is it Big Ben? Yeah, Big Ben. There we go. Oh, that's quite a nice accidental pickup, that. Is that all you've got to offer, Brazil? Seeding their cities, yes, but I own them, so it's not really seeding them. But is that it? I mean, come on. You've got to tempt me with more than that, my friend. One more city down here. What's this wonder? Oh, the Huey. Nice. It's quite a nice pickup, actually. Brilliant. Right, come on. Right, stop it. You've got too many of these frickin' field cannons now. I don't approve of them. I would rather you did not. No, don't embark units. I mean, honestly, how stupid do you have to be? Ugh, painful this. Right, I'll just ignore that for a second. Oh, look at all this gold coming in. Oh, I do love to pillage. It's so tasty. Uh-oh, we had another little explosion. That was pretty bad. There's just no evidence of any improvements anywhere anymore, but that's okay. We don't mind that at all. Oh, you see the Maori? The Maori actually started to land towers. Of all things, warriors. At this late stage of the game, you just got to think to yourself sometimes, like, why? Why, computer, do you think that's a good idea? That's clearly not a very good idea, is it? Ugh. Anyway, Mothra is a city. It's getting pretty damn good now, which is pretty cool. Let's just double check I can get any more traders here. No, I can't. Which means I need to take more Brazilian cities. Now, I've just got mobilization, which is a really, really cool thing, because I've been secretly purchasing tanks. I say secretly, it's really not that secretly, but now I can start to get mobilizations everywhere, which is kind of nice. Just pull you to here, like so. There's combined arms, which is brilliant. I also have some armies to make out of cavalry. I was busy. I was very busy between turns, as you can clearly see. Right, come to Rio, bring you to here, and then like so. Lovely. I mean, this is a cool army now. We're pretty cool, and I've still got more tanks. I should point out. So let's should we take Salvador? I think this is the next step. So if we just reduce this city to 0 health, which should be fairly easy to do because we are brilliant at this game, like so. There we go. That's pretty much on 0 health now. We get a bomber just to take out that guy. And I'm hoping that I can now just cruise into Salvador. And this will be a bit of an experiment for me. Because here's a ley line. This is my first ley line. Now in theory this should be really, really good. I don't think it is though. Oh no, it's because I haven't got the ability for it yet. Right, Hermetic Order. Let's just have a look. I want to see what this does. For every great person earned, ley lines receive +1 yield equal to that district's type. Cool. That's really cool. And then Master Plan unlocks occult research, a city project that provides gold when active. When completed, it grants great people points and science for every ley line in the city. Okay, I don't have any ley lines in this city, but look, oh yes, already that's getting 5 science per turn. Nice. That's a good little pickup. So Brazil had some uranium, that's quite good. Oh, and some more here. Oh, so now I've got uranium. Nice. I knew conquering Brazil was a good idea. You see? They had all the uranium. Hawaii had all the resources. I didn't have anything. Game gave me nothing, and that I find insulting. Right, finally time to get satellites, because I believe we've just finished something. Let's just quickly... Yeah, let's just repair all this. Why not? That sounds wonderful. This is the problem I have when I'm like rebuilding all the cities. It just takes forever to just go through them all. Stock exchange will do nicely. We'll go for repairing and then get yourself some walls back. Lovely. Okay, yes, and next turn Mothra will be able to send some stuff to space. Just realised how they've got so many field cannons. Brazil have got an aid request as well. So as I've been getting money, they've been getting money, and they've literally just spent nothing except on field cannons. I like that style. They're like, yep, this strategy works, we're going to stick with it. Oh dear, never mind. Right, here we go, Mothra. Earth satellite, 5 turns. I actually think for once I'm going to be the first person to put anything in space. They haven't got rocketry yet. You haven't got rocketry yet. You haven't got rocketry yet. Don't think anyone's got rocketry. That's awesome. How far ahead are we? We're on 57, 48. Okay, we're 9 techs ahead now. Yeah, we're doing all right, I think. In comes the tank. God, I do not have much oil, but that's fine. The tanks are still doing their job nicely. What do I do with this city down here? Ooh. Luckily, I've got a drone just sat here, which means I can just see over the mountains and start to bomb it. I think this is Brazil's last city, unless they're hiding someone in the Arctic, which, you know, knowing Brazil, they may well be. So that's this Brazilian city taken. And finally, okay, we've got one more city. That's it. That's all we've got to worry about. And annoyingly, some cavalry that have decided to, well, come and just annoy us. I'm going to just give you an upgrade. You've got a bit of health. Right, through you come. Good. Okay, that means I can move the drone to there, which means I can now see. It won't take many bombers, I don't think, to take this one, but it depends on just how much range I've got. Oh, 1 turn out. That's really annoying. Oh well. So I like the idea of heavy cavalry getting a little bit more, but I also like the idea of me getting less grievances than everyone else. So we'll see if this goes through. Don't think it will, because I think a lot of people are a little bit suspicious of my warmongering ways right now. I can't see this one going through, but you never know. Oh, Mansanisa gets more. Heavy cavalry worked though. Oh nice, so my tanks are super powered now. That's really cool. Okay, I think we can take out Brazil this turn. It just depends on whether or not we can unlock the road. So if we do that and we do this, okay, that's the units dead, and now is only one bomber needed? I think it will. Oh cool, so the cavalry can come straight down, and I think that's Brazil out. Haha! Oh, sucks to be you, Brazil. We could liberate it to Mapuche. Oh, that's quite useful. Actually, that will... Let's do that. I'm going to do that because this city doesn't look very good to start with. But also, I will go to war with Mapuche a little bit later, but that will just go some way to stop grievances against me. Yeah, look, no grievances. 19 grievances against me. Look at that, liberated. I think that works really, really, really well. What I'm going to do quickly is just... I think I can just nab a city or two. So Seville, let me just, yeah, hit that. That's pretty useful. You need to stop it right now. Ironclad can't reach. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I'll kind of leave it there for a second. Here's my submarines, and now Bilbao is mine. So the Caribbean is slowly being taken over, which is wonderful. I've got great people. I've got... Okay, that's a useless engineer, but hopefully there'll be a good one. Ooh, space race projects. Yes, we can actually save up some gold and just purchase him outright. We'll keep an eye out for all of the great engineers with that sort of thing. But you can see we're doing okay. 3 turns until the Earth satellite. We have taken out Brazil completely. I still will at some point unify South America. I just sort of rejig my units around a little bit. I just need to get my alliances up and running. But I think we are in a good place here. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.